Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the brand new COOKIN cars that are coming tomorrow in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. I'll be completely honest, as you'll see by my comment, not the most exciting. Honestly, Seth Curry is going to have to be fast to be good. Chris Mullin might be solid, and Elton Brand is going to be, well, probably not very good. This is going to cost 7,000 MT, 16,800 MT probably, and then about 70,000 MT. So you're looking at probably somewhere around 95,000 MT to pick up these three cards and get the third day done with Steph Curry. I will be doing it, of course. I'm getting this card for my channel, obviously because I want him as well, but I'll be doing video gameplay with Curry later this week. Of course, this isn't a horrible drop, but it's going to be interesting to see what it is. Before we hop into it, talk about each card though, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 14,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons and tons of content per day. I mean, I'm literally uploading like 7 or 8 videos a day most days right now, so would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. So at these, I mean, first, let's just start with the lowest tier, Seth Curry. I think he'll be okay-ish because he's going to be a really good shooting PG. The problem with Seth Curry, unfortunately, is that, well, let's just look at his 73 overall. 67 speed and excel, no defense at all, no dunking. That's about right. He's a good shooter. This is a 73 overall, so he will be significantly better than this. And we can look and see what he had last year if he had anything kind of similar to this, like a Seth Curry that's, well, that's a Ruby Seth Curry. This Ruby Seth Curry is better than he will be. 84 speed and excel, 80 perimeter, 80 lateral, 91 shot three. No dunking still, though. 78 Seth from last year had 78 speed and excel. You're probably looking at a card with about 82 speed, an 85 three ball, can't dunk, can't defend. If he has good SIGs and good animations, which in all honesty, I don't know if he does this year. I'm sure his release is good. Kobe Escape is okay. Behind the back of Pro, is this one a good one? Not really. It's not terrible, I guess. I mean, he's okay. He'll be decent, I think. I don't think he'll be great. I think he'll be a very good shooter with decent speed, not going to be able to dunk, not going to be able to defend. He's going to be kind of similar to that Jordan Farmar card today. Farmar was probably not, honestly, I'll probably be better than Farmar because he's going to have a better release, but he'll be on the same level as that type of card. It's an okay, but not great budget point guard, just a good shooter offensively. Elton Brand is a card that I just would be lying if I said I was excited about, because Elton Brand's Pink Diamond last year was not a card that I thought was that great. I mean, when you look at Elton Brand, you can look at his 90 overall all-time card last year, 59 speed, 59 three ball. So it's going to be worse than this card in all likelihood. So you're probably, honestly, I mean, even the Pink Diamond had 86 speed, but that's a Pink Diamond. This was a trophy case card. This is one of the best cards in the game at the beginning of the year. I think you're looking at a card. I mean, these all-time cards were not good, to be fair, but he's probably going to be kind of similar to this card statistically. He's going to be strong, decent interior defender, pretty capable, I guess, standing dunker, but he's not going to be able to shoot really. He'll hit mid-ranges probably. I probably have like an 80 midi, but he probably won't have a three ball and won't have really any sort of speed. But yeah, not a great card. He'll be a little too slow to be viable as an inside, to be completely honest, I think is what I'd say about Elton Brand, considering he's only 6'9" as well. The 7'5" wingspan is nice, but a guy like Alonzo Mourning's just a better card than Elton Brand, and Alonzo is free. So Chris Mullin, this is the one that I would say I am the most excited about for tomorrow. I still don't have crazy high hopes for Chris Mullin, but I mean, he could be decent. He did get this card at the very beginning of the game last year. This card was available day one. 6'7", 6'10" wingspan, 79 speed and excel, 93 shot three, 70 driving dunk, 86 perimeter, 83 lateral quickness, 72 interior, 79 steal. If it was this exact card, he would be pretty good, but he's not going to be this exact card. He's going to be a little bit worse. He's probably going to have 77 speed, 89 three ball. If he's got a 93 ball, that would be nice. 93 ball probably actually will be, he'll still probably have that. 65 driving. Now, as long as it's a 65, I'd go with it. If it's like a 50, that might be a little low. Defensively, if he has close to this, over 80 perimeter and has 70 interior, I would be really pleased with that. Would like him to have gold limitless range as well. He's not going to be a playmaker really, but are his SIGs any good this year? I don't really know. Last year they weren't really, but if he has Kobe Escape, he would have Steph behind the back like he did last year. That would give him the Curry slide, which would be pretty crazy. This card will probably be just a better 3-and-D shooting guard than guys like Kyle Korver, but he's not going to be a great defender. The question is really the release. Does he have a fast release? If the answer is yes, that he has a nice fast release and good movement, then he's going to be really good. If he doesn't really have much of that, then he's probably not going to be great. This card, at his best, could be budget Devin Booker, and at his worst could be slightly better in most areas Kyle Korver, but not as good of a shooter, where he's like a borderline top 10 shooting guard, or he could be like a top 5 shooting guard. It's possible. So that's a card that's at least intriguing. The rest of them I don't think are going to be great. I think Seth Curry could be okay. Elton Brand probably not great. And then obviously we'll be getting a fast break card as well tomorrow, which is going to be a grindable card. I will talk about that card in the morning when we see who that is going to be. Who will it be? Obviously, I have no idea. The first 2 cards, the gold was Rick Mahorn and the emerald was Bingo Smith. Neither of those cards were good. Will this card be good? I'm not sure. It's a sapphire probably, so, and I hope it's going to be a decent sapphire. We'll see. There are good sapphires in this game and there are some pretty bad ones, so could be a bad card, could be a decent budget card. We'll see. Hopefully the fast break promo gets a little bit better as the league progresses. Obviously Amethyst Clyde and Amethyst Draymond are going to be great, but right now I can't say I'm super excited about the fast break promo as a whole. I actually do, just real quickly, want to take a look at what I think Clyde might look like, because this is a card that I have not talked about at all as of yet in terms of Clyde. And I mean, this is an 85 overall Clyde last year, admittedly in season 3. It came out in December, so it's probably, but statistically he could look something similar to this if a higher 3-ball. 55 is real low, but the 93 had an 83 ball, 78 speed and excel. That's weird. Okay, I doubt he's 78 speed, but I also doubt he's 88 speed. I bet he's somewhere in between. I bet he's like an 84 speed, 83 speed, 82 speed, somewhere around there. Very athletic. Hope that his 3-ball is closer to an 80 than a 55, because an 83 ball with him is probably going to be really, really nice. I think Clyde will be good. Draymond, on the other hand, depends how his release is. The last couple of years, Draymond's release hasn't been great, but if his stats were something like this would be incredible. He's not going to have an 85 shot 3. There's no chance. Last year, his Pink Diamond had an 86 3, 87 speed and excel. This card would be insane, but Draymond will not be this good. Draymond will have 80 speed at max, which is still good for a power forward. I would love an 80 speed, 83 ball. Draymond, I doubt he has an 83 ball. I think it's probably going to be closer to the mid 70s. If he's a really good interior defender and his release is a bit improved this year, Draymond will be good as well. But those cards we will obviously be checking out on Friday, doing game plays with them Friday and all that stuff, but that doesn't really apply to today's content. I just kind of wanted to take a look at them real quickly. So with that being said, not the worst drop in the world, not my favorite either. Guess we'll have to wait and see, but hopefully y'all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.